have you here again. Thanks for following my page and my channel thus far. Today I want us to look at a mathematics question from GCE paper 2 question 3 and in the year 2023. The question in particular says we should express 9 over what? 1 minus 4k minus 8 over 1 minus 3k as a fraction in its simplest form. So the best thing to do here, first of all, is to write the solution. We should simplify it in its simplest form. The best thing to do here, write the solution. Bring out the question as it may have been given to you, which is what? 9 over 1 minus what? 4k minus 8 over what? 1 minus 3k. I think we can see it clearly now. So this is equal to, is that clear? This is equal to. Now this is like a normal fraction where you could have 1 over 2 minus what? Let's say 1 over what? 2. But in this case, the denominator are not same. So I can decide to say, okay, let me change this to what? 2. I can decide to change this to what? 3. Now the LCM here, since the denominator are not the same and none is a multiple of another, is to multiply the denominator. Then we should have what? 2 times 3, which is what? 6, to have an LCM for it. So now, how do we find the LCM of this? The number at the bottom base or the denominator ends the same, so we should also multiply this identity with this. Is that clear? So let's go first of all with ruling a long division line. Now, if we multiply 1 minus 4k times 1 minus 3k, it won't give us a single number as this, so it should come in a bracket as this, 1 minus what? 4k, bracket close, then bracket open, 1 minus what? 3k. So this is the LCM of this. And since it's coming as a denominator with different numbers, or let's represent it as letter b, it would have given us a denominator of what? AB. I think that is more familiar with this. Is that okay? So having done this, you can say how many times can 1 minus 4k go into 1 minus 4k, 1 minus 3k. Is that clear? So it is obvious that this can cancel this. Is that clear? At that point, we are left with only 1 minus what? 3k. And this 1 minus 3k is to multiply this 9. Is that clear? So, like you're doing cross multiplication for this, when it is this now, is that clear? You will do what? 1 times what? 3, because 3 will go into this. 2 will go into this 3 times. So, 1 minus 4k will go into this will be left. Then we now have what? 9 into what? 1 minus what? 3k. Bracket close. Then don't forget this subtraction as your operation. Bring it at the middle here. Then if 1 minus 3k is to go into this LCM, we will be left with what? This 3k, we eliminate this 3k, and this will now be left for us. I'm coming. This will now be left for us. Is that clear? So all we have left there now is what? All we have left there now is 1 minus 4k. So bring down this 8 and multiply it with what? 1 minus 4k. Close your bracket. We can extend this. Is that clear? So we've gotten the LCM and we've been able to establish the cross multiplication or the numerator properly. So at this point we should expand the what? bracket. Let's see how we can expand the bracket by multiplying what? 9 times 1. So 9 times 1 will obviously give us what? 9. Then the same 9 times negative 3k. So bring down your what? Negative. This negative must be brought down. So 9 times 3k. 9 times 3 is what? 27. Then your k. We're done with this part of the bracket. Bring down this subtraction. Then 8 times 1 is what? 8. Now look at this subtraction. Negative times what? Negative. Negative times negative will give you what? Positive. So at this point it is 8 plus what? Before we start multiplying 8 times 4. 8 times 4 is what? 32. This very 8 times 4 is what? 32. Then your k. Exactly. All over what? This product as we may have it before, which is 1 minus what? 4k. Bracket open and close. 1 minus what? 3k. So the next thing we have now is to reduce more or simplify the numerator. We don't really have much business with the denominator anymore because we have already divided it with the what? Numerator. So now let's look at the like terms. Looking at 8 and 9, they are normal numbers, so they are like terms. We can as well handle them first. So 9 minus 8 would give us what? So this is equal to 9 minus 8 will be left with what? 1. 9 minus 8 is 1. Now we have this 27k and 32k to deal with. Exactly. So this is like negative 27 plus what? 32. Exactly. Like negative what? 27 plus what? 32. So this negative 27 will reduce 32 by subtracting 27 from 32. Like you're owing someone a debt of what? $27, and you've gone ahead to give the person $32 instead of $27. The person will be interested to have an extra change of what? Positive $5. Is that okay? So that is what should happen there. So negative 27k plus 32k will be left with what? Remember, we'll be left with plus what? 5k all over what? 1 minus what? 4k, bracket close and open, and what? 1 minus what? 3k, bracket close and open. So obviously this is our final answer to the what? Simplest form. Is that clear?